11:19 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We have arrived at San Francisco International Airport. The final voyage internationally of United Boeing 747 is now complete. We were supposed to have a water cannon salute as we taxied in to Gate 96. I saw 2 fire trucks on the left side of the plane, but they didn't shoot any water, so
yeah, someone forgot to fill them.
so I'm not sure what happened there, but it's the thought that counts.
They tried.
Yeah. Hard to imagine there will never again be a United Airlines Boeing 747 international flight that is disembarking. One can only imagine how many hundreds of thousands or perhaps even millions of times that this scene has taken place since United received its first 747, ironically 47 years ago, in August of 1970. So goodbye to the economy cabin.
Goodbye.
Bye, thanks so much.
We couldn't even get those.
Oh, really? They've had them a few places. I wonder what will happen to all of these seats. Oh, there's an old tulip logo there.
She's a little.
Hey, I'm not married either.
Let's see.
Oh, bye, Matt. Oh, you're the best. It was a treat. I wish you were on every
So I make a
flight.
quick lap here on my way out. The global first class cabin.
Hey, you left your vest behind. Come on.
Thank you very much. I hope you all had fun. Oh, look at this sweater you wore. Good.
Also remember, everybody please stay for the group photo. If you can come to first class, we will take a group photo. Thank you.
A group photo for who? The crew? Or the Av Geeks?
Oh, there's 2. You guys too.
Thank you.
Flight Lieutenant Chu is setting up up front for a group photo for us all in first class.
They've got a photographer. That's why I think he was running around moving all those pillows and things out of the way, because they're gonna set up for a commemorative photo of the crew in the Polaris first class cabin. Well, I don't see any special welcome for us here. Nope, just out into the arrivals corridor with no pomp and circumstance. And you have to look through this frosted window to the boarding area to see the aircraft. But It's kind of a bummer. There's nowhere to even get a picture of it on arrival, although I got about 1,000 photos of it in Seoul. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping there'd be some kind of balloon archway or gift bags or something as we emerge from the final United 747 international flight, but it's just out into the arrivals corridor, and that's that. $11:29 local time, so I have two options for connections: a 1 p.m. flight to Washington Dulles and a 1:09 p.m., which is my top preference, to Washington National. When I looked in flight, both were oversold, but by 1 and 3, I think, so not too horribly oversold. And there's very few standbys that were listed, so just need a few no-shows to be able to get home. Otherwise I have to wait until I think 4:45 p.m. is the next flight to Dulles, and that doesn't arrive until 12:30 a.m. and that one had about 6 seats open, and then there's a completely wide open flight at 5:30 or 5:45 that arrives Dulles at 1:30 in the morning that only has something like maybe 34 passengers booked on the whole plane. So I'll get home eventually today. All right, I guess I need to stop this here coming into customs.